So I'm making hummus for the market, so I'm going to open these tins. I've got 4 today, chickpeas, and I'm going to pour them in here, and I'm not going to rinse them, I'm just going to put them as is, and then I'll see you in the next bit. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I've got the tins open, so all I need to do is just pour them in here. I'll show you. I'm just going to pour them in here. And yes, I'm not draining them this time. I need the liquid because it's going to give them that flavour. They've got salt in them already, so I don't need to put any more salt, and the flavour is amazing. Trust me on that. And I'm going to add some more water to that. I think I'm going to fill 1 can and then just pour that over, and that should do it. The next thing I'm going to add is bicarb of soda. That saves me from hulling them, and the reason being, as you will see in a minute, because we are going to boil the whole thing until totally dry, so we won't have any liquid for us to put, for us to actually, like, you know, do that, basically, you know. So I'm going to put the bicarb of soda. So I think I'm going to put a teaspoon in a little bit, and that's going to go on the boil, and I'll take you in the next stage shortly. Yeah, so as you see, it's on the boil now, and we'll bring it to boil for like bubbling, and then we'll reduce the heat, put the lid on, and let it soak all that liquid. We want it to be all totally gone, and I'll see you in the next stage. So this is kind of halfway there, and it's still bubbling. I think I probably put too much liquid in, but that's okay. We'll keep bubbling it until it's reduced, and then maybe strain it or something, but we'll keep it going. My daughter ran upstairs because it smells, apparently, but it smells of hummus, so. Well, chickpeas, hummus in Arabic is chickpeas. So yeah, so we'll get back to you once this is finished. So as you can see, the liquid's gone. I kind of actually strained it a little bit, but this is perfect. So I need to keep, I've switched the hob off. I just need to get this to cool down, and we'll make the hummus. The best hummus, the smoothest hummus you'll ever taste. This is the consistency you want. Don't worry about it not being nice and whole, whatever, because we're going to crush it anyway. So yeah, I'll see you in the next bit. So that's that cooled, so I'm going to put all this in this tub, in this Vitamix mixer, and we're going to put all the additions and bits and pieces and make the best hummus. So I'll do that and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got 3 ice cubes that have been melting, and I'm going to get this into the blitzer, and I will blitz it, and I'll be back in a second. I just wanted to show you, I didn't add anything but ice. I added another couple of ice cubes, and look how smooth that is already. Look at that. I'll show you. Look, it's very smooth. So I'm going to put the tahini now. I'll get back to you. Right, so I'm using this tahini today because I've got it open, so I'll just pour about half a cup to a cup. I've got about maybe 3/4 of a cup. I'll try that, and then I'll see how that goes. As well as tahini, I have the juice of 2 lemons. I'm going to put it all and then taste it at the end if it needs any more. I didn't put any salt because remember at the start I told you that when you boil the chickpeas with their water, it has enough salt in there and flavour. And that's basically it. So let's whiz that and see how that tastes. And that is that done. So I only ended up adding some more lemon juice and some cold water and a couple more ice cubes. But you'll know the texture, but this is like, you cannot get any smoother than that. Excuse the noise from my son, he's playing the VR.
Sorry.
It's alright. So yeah, this is the smoothest hummus you probably would ever make, and it is delicious and flavoursome. So yeah, this is how you make hummus. I'll plate it up at some point and show you. So we're going to serve the hummus, and we Arabs, what we do is we put a few dollops in the middle. I'm just going to show you how we serve it, like that. We make like a, I don't want to put too much, but you make like a dome type of thing in the middle, and then with the back of your spoon, just like that, you turn the plate and you just push the spoon down, and you'll make like a well inside sort of thing, with like a pizza dough. Do you know, like the pizza dough that has the edges at the sides? Yeah, that sort of thing. So you sort of like keep turning and pushing the plate, and you'll know how to work it, but that's how they do it. How smooth that is, like seriously, it's ridiculous. Look. And then I'd like to decorate it with paprika and olive oil and some parsley and sometimes pomegranate seeds. And that is today's recipe, and it's smoothest, dreamiest hummus you'll ever get. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you make it. And I know it wasn't the best video today, but I've got so much to do for the market, and I had my daughter in, and oh, she was making candles and all sort of stuff, and trying to make all the cakes, and honestly, it's been absolutely madness. But I hope I'm gonna actually show you what I also made. Hang on. So I made these. These are called ma'moul, and these are Arabic. So Muslims serve them after Ramadan, and then Eid al-Adha, the big feast, and then we Christians we serve them at Easter time, sorry. And these are the ones I decided to make, and they are semolina and flour base, and they are filled with date paste. I have the recipe on my page, which is Mad's Arabian Bites. I would like you to go and see that if you'd like to. I'd love it if you follow me there, and you will see how I make these beautiful looking cookies. They are honestly melt in the mouth. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna break one just now because, yeah, they're for selling. But these are the ones I made for the market. I will share the recipe with you soon, I hope. So yeah, this is it for me today. I hope you subscribe. I'm sorry it's been a bit patchy, this video, but yeah, anyway, have a lovely evening. Bye.